Welcome to this video on the VoicePad program. This video will provide details on understanding how to use the VoicePad program with lots and land listings, if the listing does not have a house number. The VoicePad program is cutting-edge technology that allows Long & Foster agents to provide a link to expanded property details for all MLS property information via telephone, to any interested consumer 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Long & Foster listing agents, and those agents working with or representing buyers can direct their clients and purchasers to call the service. Lots and land listings may be unique properties in the VoicePad program. Many of those listings do not have a house number to enter in the caller's phone to listen to the description of the property. Because of this, VoicePad has come up with a unique way for an agent to deal with this problem. This video will describe how to enter your lot or land listing into VoicePad, and the unique signs that can be ordered to be displayed on a lot or land listing if your property does not have a house number. If the lot or land does have a house number, there is no need to enter the property in this fashion. It will automatically be pulled from your MLS and displayed on your dashboard. Upon completion of this lesson, you will be able to customize lot land audio information and order signs for the property. You will now watch demonstrations of how to edit lot land audio information and order signs from the VoicePad program. Start by accessing the VoicePad program. If you need instruction on how to access VoicePad, view the video on the VoicePad dashboard login and overview. Once you are on the account dashboard page, click the New Presentation button at the top of the page. The page will refresh, and 4 types of real estate buttons will be displayed. Click the Select button under the Lots and Land photo. The page will refresh, and display the Property Info page. Enter the total size of the lot or land in the total acreage field at the top of the page. The MLS number for the property, and the MLS ID fields are listed next. Do not enter any information into either of these 2 fields. They must remain blank. If data is entered, it may cause problems when VoicePad updates the information in your database for your other listings. Next, enter the property address in the street address field. If the lot or land does not have a house number to enter, make up a unique 5-digit number. This number will be used by VoicePad to locate the listing when a caller calls that listing for a description of the property. Next, enter the city the property is located in. Select the state the property is in from the drop-down menu. The final entry is the zip code. Enter the zip code for this property in the zip field. Click the Next button in the bottom right corner to go to step 2 of creating this listing. The page will refresh, and take you to the pricing page. Enter the price of the property in the current property list price field. On the right side is an option asking you if you want to include the price in the presentation. Most callers are interested in knowing the price of a property, so we recommend you leave the list price in the presentation. Directly beneath the list price are 5 yes or no questions. Select the yes or no buttons next to the questions that apply to this property. Once you have finished entering your data, click the Save Next button to save your entries and continue to step 3. The page will refresh, and take you to the recording window. If you are ready to record additional audio for your property, click either the Eve Calls You or You Call E button to start the recording process. Before you record the audio, it may be helpful if you create a script of what you are going to say before you make the call. The recording should be no more than 90 seconds. VoicePad recommends that you select Eve Calls You, so click the Eve Calls You button. The page will refresh, and display the phone number Eve will call you on. You may change this if necessary. Click the Record Now button to start the recording process. Once you answer the phone, follow the audio instructions to complete the recording. You can also record this later by accessing the Waiting to be Recorded link on the dashboard next to the listing. Once you have completed the recording, click the Return to Account dashboard button to save your new listing entry. Since you have created a unique 5-digit house number for your listing, when you added your lot or land listing earlier in the video, You now need to order a sign writer that will display that unique 5-digit number you selected. You can only order these custom sign writers from VoicePad. If you are interested in the standard sign writers that don't allow the custom house number to be listed, they can be ordered from Long & Foster's e-business department. See the video on purchasing sign writers for VoicePad to learn how. To order the custom sign writers, start by going to the VoicePad login screen. Enter sign orders in the username field. In the password field, enter 1111. Select Administrator as the account type in the drop-down Account Type menu. Beneath your entries, click the Login button. The page will refresh, and you will be on an account dashboard page. Click the Marketing Toolkit button at the upper right-hand corner of the page. The page will refresh, and take you to the Marketing Toolkit page. Click the Order VoicePad Signage and Supplies button. A new window will open. Click the Purchase VoicePad Signs and Digits button. The page will refresh, and display 3 options. Click the Order Now button, next to one of the signs listed. The page will refresh, and display a description of the sign writer and cost. Enter the 10-digit phone number in the spaces provided that will appear on your signs. This is the local number where a buyer can call to get a description of the property. You can find this number in the upper right-hand corner of your VoicePad dashboard. Do not use the phone number listed on the dashboard you accessed to get into the Marketing Toolkit. Enter the number of signs you would like to purchase in the quantity field. Once you have entered your data, click the Add to Cart button. The page will refresh, and display the number of signs you are purchasing and pre-tax cost of the purchase. If you need to purchase the stick-on numbers for your sign, click the Continue Shopping button. The page will refresh. Now click the Order Now button next to the number rolls. The page will refresh. Enter the number of rolls you would like to order in the number field next to each number. Once you have entered the number of rolls you are ordering, click the Add to Cart button. The page will refresh, and display your order. To check out, click the Begin Secure Checkout button. The page will refresh. Enter your contact and shipping information in the fields provided. Once you have entered your contact and shipping information, click the Select Shipping Method button. The page will refresh, and display the shipping methods and rates. Select the shipping method you are choosing by clicking the button next to that service type. Once you have selected your shipping type, click the Continue Secure Checkout button. The page will refresh, and display your order and total cost. Scroll down the page to display your method of payment. Fill in the fields displaying the method of payment you are using. Read the agreement at the bottom of the page and check the checkbox if you agree. To place the order, click the Submit button and follow any additional instructions you may receive. Once you have placed your order, you may exit the VoicePad order website by closing your browser. Once you have received your signs and number rolls, you can place your number stickers on the sign to match the house number you selected for your lot or land listing. Once you have completed ordering your signs, you can click the Sign Out button on the VoicePad dashboard. This concludes this presentation on customizing the VoicePad audio presentation for lots and land, and ordering signs. Additional training videos on this and other topics are on the Long & Foster Cafe. We thank you for viewing this video.